G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we've got my $1 collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins so far, and also we've got the Aussie Big Things collectibles book, where we are only trying to find the one coin to fill this book from circulation, the Big Swoop from Canberra. We have all the other 9 big things around the place, and the Big Swoop has eluded me so far. We'll see if we can find that one. The $1 collection book also only has one coin to collect, and that is the changeover coin from 2016, the 50th anniversary of decimal currency. We have all the rest of the commemorative coins already filled right up here in the book, with a whole heap of other extra little coins, cement marks and X-proof coins and all sorts of stuff from out of circulation. So we'll put those books aside and see if we can get into the $1 coins. Let's get into the rolls and see how we're going. Hope everyone is doing well. Doing quite well. It's been a good couple of weeks. And so, oh, look at that. We have, in the middle of that roll, we have a coin with letter edging, edge lettering. What does it say there? I think that says Singapore. Singapore. Let's pull that one out. Can be some sort of, obviously, Singapore coinage. We got there our friend from Singapore sent to Georgie. You love finding this in circulation. Look, 2010 Singapore 50 cents. So again, ripped off. Very, very nice. What does it say? Republic of Singapore, edge lettering. Very nice. We've got interrupted reading. Some countries have edge lettering. Very, very nice. Well, that'll go down. Oh, we'll go down here on the keeper. Let's put it over there. It's moving all around the screen, but we'll get into the coins. That is the that is the Mob of Roos. That's the standard $1 coin design. I'll be going through them all, looking for the commemorative coins and specifically the changeover coin. Our first coin of note, other than the Singapore 50 cents, is 1993 Landcare Australia. Very common coin. Sometimes we look out on that for errors amongst the leaves there of that tree that looks like waves, or cement marks down the bottom there, but it's very common, so we'll put that up the top as a common commemorative. And then we have another common commemorative, the International Year of Volunteers from 2001. It's a lower minted, and we don't see them often in very good condition, but it's not too bad, that one. But it is still a common commemorative, and we'll go up on the top row. We'll continue on with what we've got. 2015, another Landcare coin there. 2016, checking out both the obverse and the reverse for any errors or cement marks and so forth. And then we've got a Year of the Outback from 2002, also another highly minted common commemorative, so that'll also go up on the top row. Got a nice looking Mob of Roos there. What will that be? Oh, it's King Charles. King Charles III, 2023. It's not particularly, at this point, I'm just keeping them if they're in good nick. This one's in pretty good nick, so I'll keep that down on the bottom as a keeper. And at the end of the year, we'll find out the mintage on that. If it's low, we'll keep it. If not, we'll chuck them back. There we have the 100 Years of Anzac. The Spirit Lives. It's from 2014. I saw that. The series ran from 2014 to 2018, corresponding to the 100 years of the First World War. This is the highest minted of that series, and so it will go up on the top row as a common commemorative. This is the 1988 bicentennial celebration, celebrating Australia's 200 years settlement. So we'll put that one on the top. It's also a common commemorative. Another Outback. Always checking the common commemoratives for rotation errors as well, so we always look them around, see if there's anything unusual going on with them. There's another Mob of Roos and a 2007 APEC Australia coin celebrating the APEC meeting in Australia. 2007, the only circulating $1 coin that came out in 2007. So if you find a 2007 with the Mob of Roos, that's a very highly sought after coin. The only place that it was issued was through PNCs with Australia Post. We have a Centenary of Federation that looks like it's been hammered for some reason. We'll check out for a rotation error. 2001 Centenary of Federations sometimes have rotation errors, and yes, this looks like it's been hammered and then put back in place, possibly by a press. It's in quite ordinary nick. I'll go up the top row, and another APEC Australia coin. And so that is our first roll. Geez, that was a pretty eventful first roll, I must say. Don't see that often, but get into the next roll. After 3 rolls, we'll speed the hunt up, and we'll go through it a bit quicker. Here we have another Year of the Outback, again highly minted, and so we'll keep searching. We've got another lower minted circulating coin. This is lower minted, but also again very hard to get into in good condition. This is Making a Difference, Australia's Volunteers, 2003, part of the Australia's Volunteers set. So that is one that is a common commemorative. It'll go up the top row. I'll quickly look at the mintage on that screen. Yeah, 4.1 million. It's not low minted, but as I say, very hard to get in good grade. It's another 2014 100 Years of Anzac. Another Year of the Outback. We'll put that one down there. 2005, possibly the Dancing Man. This is the peace coin celebrating the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. Very highly minted, that one, and that one will also go up on the top row. And another APEC Australia coin from 2007. That one's in not too bad nick, but I do have quite a number of that are in good condition, so that'll go back to the bank. Then we have the Centenary of Girl Guiding from 2010, celebrating 100 years of girl guiding in Australia. Also highly minted, and that will go back to the bank as well. 2016, 2015, a Mob of Roos, and 1993. We have another Landcare Australia coin. Check it out for any errors or mint marks. There are none, so I'll move that down on the table. 2009. Oh, a bit of dropsy there. And we have a 2000 coin. We'll always check the 2000 coin for a mule error. 2000, for whatever reason, the 10-cent obverse from the Queen Elizabeth's head was put on the die that was stamping the coins out. Because it's slightly smaller than the $1 coin, it has an extra rim on it. We always look out for one of those, because they do find one of those, they can be quite valuable depending on grade. That's a standard 2000 coin. We don't see very many of those, so we don't get the opportunity to check for those very, very often, but always good to be able to check for those. And then this last commemorative coin in this roll is the International Year of Older Persons from 1999. That one does look like it has a slight rotation. It does look like that. And they do have slight rotations on them. Hard to figure out. Not extremely valuable with a small rotation like that on it though, so we'll put that up on the top row. That will make the top row filled out. Now we've got another one. Here we go. Let's see if that one has a rotation. No, that doesn't look like it either. Older Persons is another 2005. Another Dancing Man. Sometimes we look out for CUDs, errors, or die chips on the hat. Called a hat CUD. This one is pretty good, but it'll go down with the rest of them. Then we have the other part of the mini set that is Scouting. We have the Centenary of Scouting in Australia from 2008. That one's in not great condition, but we've got 2008, 2010. Put that down there as the mini set would be. I'm sure we'll get close to filling that up with the amount of common commemoratives that we have. Continue on. There's a 2019, but any of the special ones from that year. 2001, so it's either going to be Centenary Federation or Year of Volunteers, but it's got a big knife gouge on it, so we'll turn it over. Oh, it's an International Year of Volunteers. Again, not particularly lowly minted, but only worth keeping in really good condition. 2016, a few of those. 2002, another Year of the Outback. That one down. And after this roll, we'll speed the hunt up. And we'll only stop when we find a coin that we haven't found for the day. Something of note, like an error or something like that. But otherwise, we will continue on with a sped up hunt. And there we go, that last coin there. An APEC Australia coin. So Let's do that now. Let's speed the hunt up and see what we can find. Okay, and there for the first time today we have the 2011 Choggem coin. Choggem stands for Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting. This was in 2011. It was held in Perth, as you can see down the bottom legend there. So a very common commemorative, so that'll go up on the top row. And there for the first time we see Sir Henry Parkes, the father of Federation, from 1996. Very hard to find these coins in Goodney. They've been around for a long time, and sometimes you can find a little mint mark down there on the bottom right next to the dollar, next to Sir Henry's head. This is a common commemorative, and we'll go up on the top row. And there we have the very first commemorative $1 coin, the International Year of Peace from 1986. 1984 was when the dollar was first issued as a coin. Before that, it was a note. So we don't have a range of $1 coins from decimal changeover. And there for the first time we see the 1997 Sir Charles Kingsford Smith, one of our aviation pioneers in Australia. It's a highly minted coin though, so it'll go down on the top rows. And there for the first time we also see the 2009 Centenary of Commonwealth Age Pension, celebrating supporting aged people since 1909. And there we have 100 years of Anzac with the year date 2017. It's one of the series, and it's one of the lower minted of that series, and we always keep those lower minted coins out of circulation, so it'll go down the bottom with the keepers row. And there for the first time we see the centenary of women's suffrage in 2003. So a common commemorative, it'll go up on the top row. There are a couple of varieties of those. Oh, and there we go. We have a Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2. S for surfing. S for surfing there. 2022 Great Aussie Coin Hunt. It's one of those ones that we always look out for. Pull out of circulation. It's lower minted than most and technically uncirculated. Oh, and then we've got something underneath. We have a Matildas coin. This is the Australian women's national football team, the Matildas. That is the strike, one of the coins that came out in conjunction with Australia Post, 2023, dated with the memorial effigy in the $1 denomination there on the obverse. Matilda's coin, but very nice. I'm going to go into the wider collection and it'll be a keeper. And there at the bottom of the roll we have an Aussie Big Things Collectibles coin, the Big Lobster. Big Lobster from Kingston, I think that's in South Australia. 2023 dated with the memorial effigy in the $1 denomination there. But a great find, not getting very many Aussie Big Things collectibles, so any of those is great for the collection. And here we are on the last roll. So a few things down there in the keeper's row, which is not too bad. Nice low minted coins, a couple of not intended for circulation corporate program coins. But no changeovers, unfortunately, at this stage. Wow, what's going on there? Something brown. But we continue on. Trying to figure out if we're going to get that changeover in this last half roll. It could be. We could do it. We could definitely do it. Won't know until we're finished. But that's looking like that's pretty much going to be it for the hunt. Only one opportunity more. We've got the Centenary Federation to have a look if it's got a rotation error. No. And this is probably the only one that we're going to have a shot at. So 2016, but it's not the changeover. And the other two were quite desirable as 1984s, knowing that they were going to be there. So we have today, we picked up a 50 cent from Singapore from 2010, just out of the blue. Saw that as an Edge design coin, first roll. And then we've got the Big Lobster from the Aussie Big Things collectible series, 2023. Very nice to be putting into the wider collection. We've got a Matilda's strike, also from 2023 in conjunction with Australia Post. We've got a 2022 coin from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. Very nice surfing. Very nice indeed. We've got a couple of 2017 100 Years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives, low minted. So that will be nice going into the wider collection. Sometimes 2017s are harder for me to find. We've got a couple of Charlies there, a couple of King Charles III Mob of Roos. This one is not in great condition, so let's chuck that one back. This one can definitely stay in the collection. It's in quite good nick. So very happy to be picking that up out of circulation. Put it in the wider collection for a while, but that's pretty much about it. Lots of common commemoratives up there. The biggest pile today is probably jointly between APEC and Outback, Year of the Outback. But thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, please think about subscribing. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below about what you're finding if you are indeed noodling. Love to hear it. But I will be back for more noodling in a few days, so I'll see you then. Bye.